Hello everyone, mine's Kibinator, and the first thing I want to say is fuck you CD baby. I'm saying that because when I uploaded the last video, I got an instant copyright claim for the music that was playing in the game, almost immediately. Now, if I use that piece of music in another video, fine, I'll sort it out. But because it's part of the game, I left it in. So, yeah, fuck you, CD baby. And I checked, it was the exact same music as what YouTube is saying it's being claimed, and some link I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm putting this up here now, what it was called, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave the music in, and you're gonna have to deal with it. And if it comes to a strike, I'll have no choice but to down. But I'll probably by that time I am going to complain. But anyway, enough of me rambling on. I don't want that. What's this? Didn't see. I'll talk to you. Talk to you, I guess. The back of the club smelt of soured beer and cigarette butts, but in some ways that beat the suffocating smell of dancing bodies and 100 antiperspirants. The parking lot out back had a handful of others catching the breeze off the waterfront. Some were hanging out of their cars, taking a smoke and tailgating. Others exchanging flirty goodbyes, trying to catch a few more minutes with each other in the privacy of their cars. Hello. I couldn't help but feel that some of the patrons loitering out here were a little rougher than the glitter and sorts of the glitter club goers inside. I don't know why I can't talk. I'm still mad. I'm trying to calm down. But anyway, let's carry on. On the edge of the lively conversations, for fuck's sake, simple words. Canid with a nose ring was leaning on the wall of the building next over. His, or maybe her, jeans were vastly torn, but fit well, showing off a somewhat infinitive curve of the thighs. Topside, the brown furred Huskies t-shirt and racer jacket didn't really give much away. I know girls were just a little upstairs. All in all, they looked relatively androgynous. Me and words no go, obviously. And the general impression I got was that whoever they were, they seemed frustrated as they checked their phone repeatedly. Gender aside, the Huskies team seemed to be in a sour mood. Go say hi, keep me company. Just say hi, let's be nice. Standing out on the lot, there wasn't really any way to surreptitiously slip in beside the Husky casually. Heading over towards where they were standing, they looked me up and down in an almost dismissive way, pushing the phone back into the pocket over their eyes. Hey, hope you don't mind me saying, but you kind of seem like you were waiting out here by yourself. Mind if I hang with you? Why would you want to do that? Honestly, you seem a lot more interesting than those people in there. I might have looked away once or twice, but you look kind of busy. I was hoping I could catch you inside, but figured I'd ask. The Husky laughed Sorry. I'm still mad. I have to calm down. Okay, minute to calm down. Okay. The Husky laughed derisively and crossed her arms. They had somewhat of an accent, not too thick, but with a tinge of something old country. New England, maybe. Yeah, no, you wouldn't catch me dead in there. You saw yourselves a problem for the club. That's what's coming from a person looking the other way. First choice, either I've been honest. Yeah, the seniors are my thing, but let's just say that. At least someone here has their head screwed on a little. I wasn't exactly expecting the pole dancers and PDAs myself. This is more my brother's thing than mine. Yeah, exactly. Though I have to ask, if you hate the club, what are you doing out in the parking lot? Safest place in town, dude. Downtown, dude. The club bouncers always prowling around, and even if they're fucking in the back of the car, there's at least someone around. I got my car jacked last year, safer to park it here, and the park is free too. I was waiting on a friend, we were gonna go for a night ride. Guess the plan went to shit, because he hadn't replied in ages. That sucks. Smart idea though, parking somewhere with visibility, I mean. Thanks dude, saw it in the crime show once. Do you always get called everyone dude? A dude is a dude. Big dudes, little dudes, cool dudes. It's not a gender thing. I call everyone dude, especially when I don't know their names. Fair enough. Well, I'm Frederick, if that helps. The husky didn't really seem the type to shake hands or anything, but they nodded and smiled all the time. You're a bit of a stick in the mud, aren't you? No, fine. No more duding. Duding. I was right first time. I'm Lex, by the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna go by how I would react. I prefer to let people know or ask people how they would prefer. So, Lex, I don't want to be rude and mispronounce you. Is there a pronoun you prefer? Not really. Either. Any. Honestly, I don't really care about that stuff. Doesn't bother you, does it? Guess not. I guess you're right. So, Lex, I just didn't want to offend you. You can't offend me, dude. I mean, Frederick. No, actually did offer the cig a hand. The husky seemed a lot less frustrated now. Leaned back against the wall again, pulling out a pack of cigarettes and offering it in a way with a fresh one between her lips. You smoke? Kinda do. Fuck it. It's offered me the pack and Sipper and I took out a fresh one and lit up what the fuck's a Sipper? That's what they call a lighter. We enjoyed the smoking, friendly silence. The night air was cooler than the busy club as the music played around us. After Lex had finished the last drag of their cigarette, they slipped their phone out again and checked something before starting. So, you go in for that shit? What do you mean? I don't know, the whole hanging around the club thing, trying to get people's attention. You said you're new here around here, but you're here anyway. Either way. This seems like kind of dumb to me. Hunting down people and dazzling them with some flashy outfit and cheap tricks to get into their pants. Hang on, what? The number of hookups I've seen tonight is just gross. Hang on there. Yeah, I'm not looking. My brother has always spoke pretty highly of this place, and some of the people I've met seem nice enough. I'm not looking for hookups or something meaningless, but I'm not gonna make you first sitting around either. Shit, I guess so. Guess I have a pretty fucked up idea of what's going on here. Or what goes on here. I can't believe this shit. Wasn't trying to call you an asshole or a perv or whatever. I just don't really get the whole meet and greet thing. I guess I can understand that. That kind of thing is pretty soulless if there's not a personal connection. I'm kinda like you, tight circle of friends and all. I'm looking to try and make more friends though. I guess that's what going out meeting people is about for me. You've got a point. I've always been happier working for the friends I've got, I suppose. But I wouldn't really know where to go to find more. I guess people here seem a little shallow and not interested if you're not looking to fool around. They say they're not. Keep the conversation going, I guess. So, Lex, you seem a pretty cool person. Mind me asking more about you? Seems like you're not local here. I guess. It ain't very interesting. They struggled to continue regardless when I didn't back down. I grew up in the northeast, little town, more logging companies and clubs. My dad moved down here a few years ago, stayed with him a bit, then got an apartment. You don't miss it up there? No friends back home or anything? Didn't have any problem making friends when I got here, so no. Wasn't that close to many people back then anyway. I only just finished high school when we moved, couldn't fucking stand most of them, you know? I guess everyone is the same when they're into alternative music and shit though. Hey, what about you? You sound more like a local. Yeah, I moved away and this over college, but my family has lived here ages, This is my mum remarried. Fuck's sake. It's not so bad. I live with them and my stepbrother while I'm looking for more work. Cool. Well, it's a pretty neat club place to go up. Back home, they were pretty freaked out, sorry, when I got my nose done. Here, one of my friends was like, "Aren't you gonna, you are gonna go? Fucking hell! I don't know why I can't speak today. You think I was a fucking pinhead back home? Likes and dislikes, I guess. I'm not a talkative type. I'm not meeting people. So, I saw you checking your phone before we started talking. Are you matched for phone games? Yes and no. It's fine for being bored and stuff, but I don't really stick with anything for long. Like those ego pets and stuff. I kind of get bored of that stuff pretty quickly. I used to when I was younger, on the bus to high school and stuff. But since I can pretty much drive anywhere I want to go now, I don't really have time. Not one of those people who sneaks in their slow game of Facebook or something when they're working then. Facebook. Really? Nope. I guess I'm just kind of shit at multitasking. I never get anything done if I was trying to concentrate on those time management games. What about you anyway? Following the new ARG thing you can play with your phone? I don't know what these games are. Are ARGs meant to be RPGs? I guess. Ah, fair enough. No dorky, so I figured. That's fine. You do you. I always hate when you're trying to talk to someone and they pull out a game. I'm always like, okay, guess we're done talking. Don't worry, I'll only phone responsibly. Ha, you better. Anyway, what were you saying, dude? Sorry, tangent. What do you do for fun? You said your videos are saying what kind of stuff do you usually do? Like sighs and chuckled. Even their voice was somewhat in the spectrum between tomboyish or higher pitched voice. There might have been more to do with Lex's rough accent. I couldn't quite place it. Well, let's see. Usually I go for one of the bars off the strip a bit. You know, Waiters? I shook my head. It's this virtual bar and snooker hall. A lot of alternative kids go there during the weekend, but during the week they play a lot of classic rock and stuff. It's pretty cool, more my taste than the house and dance stuff they hear. Oh, so rock music, okay? Sort of house, that. I don't want about it. But that. I just in case I upset them. It's not okay. I know it's how to do things, what I would do, but you know, just I'm getting interested. Listen, I'm not trying to be pussy, but the gender thing. Do you mind me asking more? People are always asking the same shit. Are you a boy or a girl? Got to a point where I stopped correcting people. It's the 21st century. It shouldn't really matter, should it? It's not like I'm going to get offended if you think of me one way or another. Got plenty of also friends who are girls and plenty of also boys who are guys. Just don't really think what they have between their legs makes them more or less awesome. Too. Fair enough, as I know a few people somewhere on the spectrum for gender stuff. Just want to know your boundaries in case calling you one thing or another upsets you. Let's nodded for a moment before shrugging, laughing off my attempt to be consolatory. I don't like want specifically to be androgynous, so fuck it. Oops. Ignore that then. I think you're a cool person regardless of how you pee and baby make. Fair enough, I guess that clears things up. Good to know there's more of an indifference to a label than like, hey, this phony thing. Yeah, we're all good. Hey Frederick, I don't mean an ass about. I don't really want to talk about that anymore. That's fine. So the only thing is to go somewhere together. Hey Lex, not that I'm enjoying a bit of chill in the alley, but do you want to go somewhere? You know what? Fuck it, sure. What do you have in mind? Okay. How about we back to your place or mine if you prefer? That's 2 forward. Gary Drake. Yeah. Dodo. Start with the car. What are you trying to suggest, Frederick? Pack up the music and join the club and all. You know how much of a ulterior movie it sounds like, asking me to go off by myself, right? You might as well say next flicks and chill. I literally just hang out. Okay, sorry, shit. I guess this place kinda makes me paranoid. Sorry, Frederick. Now we're both making fools of ourselves. Do you mind if I take a rain check here? It's getting late, Frederick. I should probably start thinking about heading home. You're pretty cool, Frederick. Thanks for keeping me company. Why don't you give me a call sometime? Here, let me text my number over. I'm glad we got to chat, Lex. Thanks for that. I'll give you a call later. Maybe we can hang out. That's Corey, dude. That's Corey, dude. No need to make a big deal. Oh, but one thing. Next time we hang out, pick the hangout spot. Deal. See you, Lex. Okay. 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 So we've got elevator, we've got line boy, we can go upstairs, we can make a run for it, and we have her on the dance floor. Let's see if we can find. I thought his name now already. My brother. There he is. Am I just standing in one spot? I am, aren't I? I go. Okay, so that goes up. That's a DJ. That's our brother. I can't remember his name. Who can we else? Oh, God, so many furries. Is that our brother? Must be. I don't know. I don't know who to talk to. Let's just explore. Go upstairs. That's out the door. Okay, so that goes there. Let's just talk to her. Just why not? Time in the dance floor seems a little too much like the deep end. Anyway, I didn't want to crowd Kobe. That's his name, Kobe. Maybe after I got a feel for the lounge. Speaking of, over the bustle of the crowd, one of the lounge goers caught my eye. Not least of all because her outfit stood out above the clubbing gear of the other patrons. Sipping a cocktail, her sheer slip gave an outline and undeniable elegance. How badly will this game go? How far into the deep end will this go before I have to start editing heavy? She seemed happy enough taking shallow sips from her glass, her eyes on one of the girls giving her all on the pole. giving her all on the pole. Why did I say that weird? Maybe I should introduce myself. Put on accounts. Take a seat, go over and introduce myself. Hello, I'm Frederick. God, am I really a loser? I don't do this in real life. Why am I caring about now? She looks like she has her eyes on the prize already. Leave. Yeah. I mean, let's do that. Looks like she's already occupied. I'll try someone else. Yeah. Let's leave her for a minute. Anyone else to talk? Let's try and get a drink. Why not? My hand barely touches the counter before the bartender is in front of me. From here I can see that his uniform, well dapper, is clearly tailored for the club. His sleeveless vest and cuffed wrists. What the fuck? Wrists. Are capped by a revealing tuxedo-styled brief as well. Despite his state of near undress, He seems quite chipper and busts down the counter in front of me with a rag. Welcome to Amorous, hottest club in town. I'm Jax, and I'll be your breakfast artisan this evening. He winks at me before continuing. What can I do for you? Just get a drink. I don't want to talk to you, flirt with you. As I slid into one of the stalls, he sets a glass in front of me. I think I like your drink. What do you have in mind? Fuck it, surprise me, boy! Why did I say that? After a moment's consideration, I decided that if I was going to try something new tonight, I might as well be adventurous. Sorry? I put the drink menu down and smiled at the bartender. You know what? Surprise me. His smile lit up immediately. His eyes twinkled with a little mischief. Leaning towards me, he whispered in a conspiratorial tone. You absolutely sure? No, what? Not while you give me that look. Oh, fuck it. Let's just go. I opened my mouth to speak when he leaned forward and pressed a finger against his gesture-like grin. Nope, too late. Flicking his wrist to settle his cuffs, he began. His hands slid beneath the bar, wrist over wrist, and in a single motion he drew out 2 bottles. Flipping both upside down, he poured a shot of each into the glass before me, before flipping them over his fingers like an action movie pistol, setting them down on the bar and releasing them. Next, his hips shifted as I noticed his tail wrapping around the neck of the 3rd bottle, lifting it smoothly off the shelf behind him and letting it roll down the full length of his tail to the small of his back. Oh god, his right hand snagged at the bottle by the neck. Bringing it to the front, he gave it a quick shake with his wrist before flipping it over his index finger and settling it down with the others. With another quick hip shift, his tail wrapped around the 4th bottle and launched it into the air. My eyes went wide as almost completely through the arc. Oh god, he caught the bottle by the neck and held it an inch or 2 above the glass before giving it 2 quick shakes. He tossed the bottle back behind him with a grin as it sailed straight past towards his tail tip. While it was snaked around it, the bottle shifted just enough that I could see it slip. His expression went from joy to horror as it smashed into the floor behind him. Damn it, that's going to come out of my check. Pay for the drink anyway. Mistakes happen. My hand went immediately to my wallet and placed it down on the bar. Put it on my tab. You sure about that? That was a $45 bottle of booze. It's not like I'm going to lose my job with it. At least, I hope it will. He looked flustered for a second and composed himself. It's my bad, really. Job hazard. I couldn't ask you to cover this. I smiled. It's a good thing you didn't then. I let out 50 of the bar in front of him. Wait, what? You serious? I don't... Congratulations are in order. You actually got me to shut up for a second. I'm just completely blown away by this. It's not a big deal. You gave me a fantastic show. I mean, wow. I didn't even know people could do that thing. You're not helping me with the whole looking professional thing here, are you? He grinned and put away the remaining bottles. Drinks on me. Totally. You've been too sweet of a customer to charge for one of my experiments. I'll give you your charge. Wait. Experiment? What the hell have you put in my drink? Thanks. I thanked him for the $50 back and sipped my drink for a moment. Despite working with other customers, I could see him watching my reaction out of the corner of my eye. Damn it. I tipped back the glass and emptied it with a smile. Perhaps wasn't the best idea, as I felt a little lightheaded. I felt myself rock forwards and I was about to hit the bar when something cursed my fall. Blinking, I looked up to see the bartender with a concerned look on his face and his tail under my chin. I wouldn't have poured you that if you had that intention. That's some heavy stuff. I reached over and poured a tall glass of water, setting it down in front of me. I admire your Massimo. But drink up and just sit right there. If you're intending to leave anytime soon, come back to the bar. You're not driving yourself or anyone else home tonight. Shit, was I driving? Oh no. Oh no. I tried to object, but he wasn't firm about it. After the water, I was feeling a little better and decided to walk back to the main room to find Kobe and move around. Oh god. You know what? I want to talk to her. There's a brightly coloured fox sitting by herself here. She seems bored, her head's rested on her palm. I don't see anyone else with her. I guess there's no harm in seeing if she wants some company. Kick the table. Blankly. That's not gonna creep anyone out, is it? But yeah, I slipped into the booth tentatively, hoping a happy smile will win me a few points with the bored-looking fox girl. Hey there, sorry to bother you, but you look no lonely. My name's Frederick, if you want to talk. She jolted in her seat as soon as she heard my voice. She was so deep in a daydream, I don't think she even knows me sit down. She quickly corrected her posture and to something more ladylike. Oh, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I've just been having a quiet night and I was kinda tuning out. Did the same his name as Frederick? Yeah, that's me. I know the feeling. I've been having a bit of a quiet night myself. You just drank something heavy. Jesus Christ. Let me guess. Did you get dragged here by a friend as well? That obvious, huh? Yeah, sort of got swiped along by people's plans. It was supposed to be my party too. So this was your party at a place you don't even like? Yeah, my school friends insisted they treat me and get me out by taking me to a club. Don't get any funny ideas. I'm finished with high school and all. They just like to keep in contact every now and then. And funny ideas. She's the one about to give me a heart attack. I don't see an X on her hand though. What? Are they bad friends or something? Or no, it's not that. I mean, they mean well and all. I just don't really. Fuck's sake. I just don't really have anything in common with them anymore. I guess it's not really my thing to go clubbing and get drunk and go hunting for guys and stuff. I was only really friends with them because they were in my classes. You couldn't get out of it? You must have closer friends than that, right? I have closer friends, they just live far away. I talk to them nearly every day on the internet. One of them did want to come see me for my birthday, but she was busy. We meet up every few months at these conventions I go to. I'm sorry, I'm probably creeping you out with my dorky stuff, aren't I? Nope. You're not a dork. There's nothing wrong with having long distance friends. It's better than hanging out with people who you don't share anything in common with, right? What do you all do when you go to these conventions anyway? Thanks for being understanding. Most people here seem to think I'm weird for all the dorky talk and make an excuse to bail on me. I guess it's just because I'm not really looking to jump on a dick if someone so much as flirts with me. Like I said, you're kinda not really my crowd. God, I'm sorry. I'm pretty bad with these first impressions things, aren't they? Kinda more thinking what being here says about me than like what I should say to people. Let's start for can I just get through one paragraph without fucking flirting my lines? That's not even the right expression. Fuck it, let's go with it. Let's start over. My name's Sky, by the way. By teaser. But nice to meet you, Sky. No wonder you scare off all the guys. You're soon to talk about her. What? Hang on. What? Nice to meet you, Sky. No wonder you scare off all the guys. You're sooner to talk about their cock than you are telling them your name. Is that a good thing? Okay, that's apparently a good thing. You're funny, Frederick. Thanks again for sitting back with me. Who knows how long I'd be sitting around waiting for my friends to finish the celebration on my behalf. I sure can pick him, can't I? Hey, can I get you a drink or something? Isn't that something I should not be asking you? I came over and all. Oh no. Well, I'd appreciate it and everything. I'm just not much of a drinker. Plus my friend needs someone to drive us home. They aren't going home with someone else, of course, which they probably will be. Oh, she looks angry. Well, okay. Let's both stay sober then. It's only fair. Only seems fair. I am not sober. If your friends bail, we can always grab a drink after to celebrate our new freedom. I guess that's it. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of go off on a tangent a lot. You asked about the cons I go to, right? First, I guess I kind of ask a test question. I want to ask a test question. Do you know why I'm dressed this way at the moment? You're an anime character. Something about the con? Well, from the conversation, I assume it's something to do with the cons you go to. That's right, I'm actually a cosplayer. Makes sense. This is one of my outfits that looks like one of my favourite characters. God, my voice started right. I've always been a big fan of cartoons, comics, video game characters, and all sorts of stuff. Dressing up helps me express myself, and a lot of my friends say I do it pretty well too. You know, talking to fellow nerds, right? I think I recognise this from a kids show, right? I think I know the character you're dressing up as. You look pretty cute, really cute in that outfit. Honestly, you could pass it off as just a normal outfit. Although, no colour fan, well, high cut. Thanks. And in the interest of returning the compliment, you look great in that outfit too. Her smile lit up the club. It was little hard to tell if it was just complimenting the TV show character or her outfit that had done it. I guess they were similar, but the subtle flirtation went over her head a little. How come you're wearing your costume to a club tonight? Well, club though. I don't think you'll find someone else in here that'll do the same thing. I know, it was a surprise party. My actual birthday was last week and I was experimenting with the third dye to get the patterns right. My mum pretty much opened the door and told me your friends are in the driveway waiting to pick you up. I wasn't going to go out in my normal clothes while my drive was still fresh. Makes sense. You didn't have time to quickly change? Well, when I cosplay, I dye my fur pretty extensively. I didn't want to go through the trouble of trying to explain it to my friends, so I just went like this, where I could just pretend I was someone else. I think your friends would have known if you were in an outfit. They did go to your house after all, right? I guess so, huh? Let's just say that it made more sense to go full hog and wear the outfit to match, rather than just being Sky with the yellow fur, or the character on a super casual day. I know it's kind of dumb, but it kind of helps sometimes to be in character, you know, especially if they're cool or more outgoing. And hey, it's been a cool icebreaker with you so far. This covers comfort her. If cosplaying makes you feel more comfortable, then I say do it as much as you want. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you don't feel like you need to hide behind a persona for me, or fursona. No, it would be persona, wouldn't it? Never mind, ignore me. You seem like a nice girl, and you're being yourself too. Thanks, Frederick. You've always been really sweet to listen to me go on and on about myself. You seem like a great person. I'd love to get to know more about you. Well, my friends are going to kill me if we go somewhere else to talk. They'll think I went off to sleep with someone. You want me to leave? No, but it's getting late. I was getting ready to leave before you came over. I can't really leave my friends hanging after soaking all night, and I promise to talk to them soon. You helped make the nights at least no more fun. Frederick, thank you. Do you have an IMA I can message you at? Oh, what? Oh, sorry, hang on. Let me give you my mobile number instead. We'll say instant messages later. Sky takes the receipt for her drink and quickly scrambles a string of numbers on the back, smiling as he hands over to me. I guess he beat me to asking her for it. I must have made a pretty good impression. How about we meet up again soon? Somewhere more quiet, hopefully. Yes. I misclicked, but yes. Thanks, Sky. I'll let you know when I'm free. I'm gonna go find my friends and tell them they can either come home off with me now, or I'm gonna leave them here. This club is making me claustrophobic. Thanks again for chatting, Frederick. I really enjoyed it. Sky bounced down off her seat, taking a quick sip of a drink before slipping over to my side of the booth. She gave me a quick hug around my shoulders, platonic but grateful, as she walked off into a crowd of dancers with her head held a little higher and her tail wagging buzzingly. She seems nice, pretty nerdy, which I wasn't expecting from the club. I'll call her sometime. Okay, so we got two numbers. You know what? Let's just talk to her. Is there anyone else we can talk to? You. Anyone outside? Oh, let's just go straight here. Okay. Oh, it's like I thought it was me. Who to talk to? You know what? Yeah. I'm sorry you're looking at a girl, but let's just talk. No, she must be there. Da, 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 da. She seems interesting enough, and I wasn't with anyone from what I could tell. No point in being here and not introducing myself. I made my way over, trying my best to keep time to the music. She caught my eye, and I leaned in to speak over the background sound. Hey, I'm Frederick. For fuck's sake, just once. Hey, I'm Frederick. Mind if I sit with you? Mercy, nice to meet you. She seems a little preoccupied by the dancers, eyeing them with a keen regard. Maybe she was a dancer herself, or just in a competition, maybe? Beautiful, aren't they? Yeah, gotta agree with you there. I've never seen so many good-looking people all in one place. It takes a lot of poise and a certain degree of confidence, of course. Do you see how she holds herself? I suppose it's silly to say I'm envious. As she took another sip from a drink, her hand wobbled slightly. She was still smiling warmly, but it seemed like her fuss was more from the alcohol from the dancers than the dancers. Was she drunk? Just keep talking. Yeah, I can't dance. Honestly, that's not really my area of expertise. I can dance about as well as a unicycle. Actually, they look kind of similar. She laughs and passes the couch beside her, toasting the embarrassed smiles. We said, "I won't dance right now. I end up on my ass too." She seems open enough to chat more. I took the opportunity to slip in behind her on the couch. Took her away from the dancer. Mission accomplished. Now, a pretty woman like you, I guess I'm surprised. You look like you have everything together. Honestly, I'm the one who should be feeling a little outclassed. Mercy smiled and nudged me with her shoulder, the confidence shining through her grin. Lucky me, smooth operator. So, Frederick, join me at the bar? I'd rather be talking to you than looking at her right now. Okay. She had infectious flirtiness to her. Maybe it was the drink. That was the drink. I can speak. I feel like I'm drunk. Oh yeah, I did. I drank something already. But as she stood, her fingers ran down my legs, giving me goosebumps. This could go downhill. Submissively? I'm showing a lot of myself, aren't I? Yes. Her enthusiasm was contagious as I stood to follow her. I smiled back, hips giving the slightest sway as we walked together. I let my eyes run down her form, not caring what she saw. Admiring her posture, the curve of her hips and the fullness of her bust. For God's sake. As the dress caught the club's light and lit her glitter in 1,000 complementary shades. Lead the way. So, what are you drinking? I'm driving. A fine choice. The bartender made our drink. Once. The bartender made our drinks as he sat pretty, a jewel at the bar. It occurred to me to ask about her outfit. So, your dress. It's boutique, right? Don't fucking care about boots or worse now. It suddenly caught my eye over the sea of spices, griff, teas, and I can't talk. I need to stop soon. Good eye, yes. It's a Typhoon original. Do you think it looks good on me? It's going down, gonna go down well very quickly, and I can see the. Yeah, this is gonna get edited a lot. Disagree. Where's something appropriate? Meh. Sub D. Things are flat and cut. It shows you're a woman who's not to be taken lightly. I like it. It suits someone like you perfectly. Thanks. It means a lot, really. And hey, you're not look back. You look back. Not too bad looking yourself. I'm getting. Oh, I didn't see. That'd be interesting. Wait, what the fuck happened? I must have clicked accidentally. Okay, I'm pretty small talk. I swear I used to be good at this. Ask about her. So, Mercy, is there a generous boyfriend I have to worry about upsetting? Ha, smooth, but no one like that. I let out a little sigh half the show. She laughed a little, a happy melody that refreshed me as more as than our drinks. Okay, good. Why? Mind if I ask what you do for a job? Tasteful as your outfit is, I imagine it's something impressive. I manage a gallery and a couple of artist studios in the city. Nothing too fancy. Honestly, there's not much to say. I enjoy it, but that's not exactly a place I can let my hair down. Well, I'm impressed. I'm in the market for something new myself, so you got me beat handily. I tip my glass, toasting her earnestly. She returned the gesture. Well, I'm glad you found this bar less amusing enough. For friendship? Let's just go with it, fuck it. I have to be honest, I was hoping I'd meet someone here, but I wouldn't have dared hope for someone like you. Okay. I feel the same, trust me. I cut her hand on the bar and stroked over her fingers. Here goes nothing. I like to see you again, see where this is going. She flushed with a smirk, seemed to squirm in her seat, trying to decide before reaching into her purse to receive a card. Good to know. For now, it's getting late. Give me a call sometime. You can reach me with my cell phone for the gallery number. Why do you look menacing? Slipping from the bar stool, she stood, awkwardly tottering. She was more than a little drunk. Mercy blushed as she smoothed her dress down. Like, was that a bulge? Well, there's certainly a development. Whoa. Okay. I'm not going to be judged, but do they have to put that in? Who knows? Take the card. This is too interesting to pass up. I bet it is. Okay, so... Okay. So what we contacts? So we got Lex, Mercy, Sky, Diary. Let's just save. Okay, so anything gallery? No pictures. I forgot I had their nails. Okay, so I think this is going to be the end of this video. I don't know how I'm going to start to talk to everyone. It might have to be the case, but I'm going to end this video here because I could be here forever. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, please send me videos. It helped me a lot. Next time we'll just talk to everyone else and then just see how it goes. I don't really know how far I can. This video might not be edited because I was fearing for the worst, but in the future I might have to, so that will be fun. So anyway, thank you for watching. I've been the Kipinator. Until next time, see you later.